The ocean was a sheet of glass, reflecting the pastel colors of the dawn sky. A gentle breeze whispered across the surface, the only sign of the magnificent event about to unfold in the deep blue theater below. A single, sleek bottlenose dolphin named Aria leaped from the water, a perfect, graceful arc that ended with a soft splash. It was not a random jump. It was the first note of a symphony, a signal to her pod. From the depths, more dolphins emerged, their sleek gray bodies glistening in the early light. They gathered around Aria, clicking and whistling softly. This was their rehearsal space, a vast, open ocean stage. The pod formed a single, fluid line behind Aria. On some unseen cue, they dove in perfect unison, their dorsal fins slicing through the water at the exact same angle, creating a ripple of synchronized motion. The line began to coil inward, creating a living, spinning vortex of dolphins. They spiraled upward toward the surface, faster and faster, a beautiful, powerful whirlpool of life and energy. At the peak of the spiral, they exploded from the water in a breathtaking sequence. One after another, they performed flawless backflips, tail walks, and synchronized jumps, their bodies casting droplets that sparkled like diamonds in the sun. Two dolphins, a mother and her calf, broke from the group. They swam side by side, perfectly mirroring each other's every move. A twist, a turn, a flick of the tail. It was a lesson in grace and a bond of pure love. One dolphin released a stream of air from its blowhole, creating a perfect, shimmering silver ring of bubbles. Another dolphin swam through it, popping the ring with its rostrum, only for another to immediately create a new one. As one entity, the pod dove deep, their bodies fading into the blue gloom. For a moment, the surface was still. Then, they rocketed upward from the depths, a powerful, united surge of speed and purpose. They leaped high into the air, directly into the path of the rising sun. For a breathtaking moment, they were silhouetted against a brilliant orange disk, a living sculpture of joy and freedom. They played with the ocean itself. They rode the pressure waves ahead of a large ship, effortlessly gliding without flapping a tail. They were not just moving, they were dancing with the energy of the sea. A large, gentle whale shark slowly entered their stage. The dolphins, instead of scattering, included it in their routine. They swam loops around it, creating a beautiful, moving tableau of different species in harmonious play. The performance reached its crescendo. The entire pod leaped in a massive, simultaneous breach, their bodies curving in identical arcs before disappearing beneath the waves with a synchronized splash that sounded like a single, crashing cymbal. After the finale, they surfaced calmly, bobbing in the water. They let out soft whistles, as if taking a bow and acknowledging the silent, awestruck audience of fish, birds, and the ocean itself. This was not mere instinct. It was culture, communication, and learned behavior. It was a display of social bonding, teamwork, and incredible intelligence passed down from generation to generation. As the pod swam off into the open ocean, the water returned to calm. The ballet was over, but the memory of their graceful power, their joyful synchronization, and their profound connection to each other and the sea remained, a timeless masterpiece of the natural world.